Man, if y'all ain't watching Just Channel, what is you doing? Like straight up, what is you doing?
Yeah, come on, come on. I'm so real, I'm so real, I'm so real, so real. I'm so real, nigga, I'm so real, so real. Come on, T-Reed. I'm about to teach you niggas no lecture. Little nigga, you don't know nothing about pressure. Ain't none of these niggas gon' pay your bills, you still let another nigga stress.
What's happening? What's happening? I got my dog with me, man. Y'all know what's happening. They say we back like crack, baby.
Yes, sir.
What's up, my boy? Welcome to the Just Channel, man.
Man, happy to be here.
Man, I'm
Thanks
trying
for
to tell
having
you,
me, man.
this is
Thanks
my
for
nigga,
having me.
y'all. We finna have a good time in here, man.
Yes,
Give me your name and where you from, bro.
Presha 931, Clarksville, Tennessee. It's in the name,
Representing,
baby.
it's in the name,
Where I go,
man.
we go. You know the scope.
Come on now. Where you come up at, bro?
Man, look, Hilltop, man. You know what I'm saying? We started off in Hillview, man. You know, my dad's side, you know what I mean? But my mom's side, you know, we was over in New Providence for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And we even did a little stint in the bricks. You know
Yeah,
what
so
I'm
y'all
saying?
been everywhere then.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Before my mom's, you know, met my stepdaddy military. He got us up out of here. You know what I mean? But before that, shit, trenches.
That's right.
You know the
Goddamn
scope.
right. So,
You know the
so where
scope.
y'all go to after y'all left here?
South Carolina, man.
And
Fort Jackson.
And that's what, about middle school,
Yup,
elementary school?
exactly. Like in the elementary, middle.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Fort Jackson, I've been there.
Man, look, good people down there too, though.
Yeah, it is.
It was just like here, military town.
So that's the only place you went? Where name out some places where y'all
Fort
was at?
Bragg. Ended up Fort Bragg after that. Then after that, man, we even did a stint in Iowa.
See, most niggas don't know where these forts at. Where is Fort Bragg at?
Fort Bragg, Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Okay,
Yep,
okay.
Fayetteville, North Carolina, man.
So you pretty much been on the East Coast?
Mm-hmm.
Except Iowa, though.
Iowa, Midwest.
Yeah.
Now see that, man, that was different.
Well, what was so different about it?
Man, when hardly no black folks up there.
Hey, look though,
well,
I got a partner. He moved to Iowa, right? This is after we left Japan.
Mm-hmm.
My nigga was married and everything.
Yeah.
He gets out there, he ain't married no more, and he still lived there. He got him a couple bitches.
Mm-hmm.
So what's up with Iowa? What is it?
Man, it was cool though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went to a few little high schools out there. One was better than the other. I'm just gonna leave it like that. But it was cool just seeing the different side of things. You know, it was a little more toned down. You know, around our people, we normally have a certain energy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It was different because you know we didn't really have to have that because they already felt a certain way about us.
Mm-hmm.
You did what I'm saying, but it was cool for what it was. Different experience. Some I can say I went through.
So what, like you said, they already feel a certain way because we all know what you mean.
Yeah. For me, it was almost like they was like surprised to see somebody like me there.
Yeah.
Because they ain't used to it. You know, they was isolated, ducked off, doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I was in varsity blues or something. You dig what I'm saying?
No, I hear you.
It was weird, bro. I swear it was weird. So it was like it took me a certain space, took me to a certain space. But like I said, man, it was cool for what it was. I still got some homies up there.
No, that's dope. See, one thing about moving and doing all that, bro, you get to see life a little bit different.
Perspective.
Yeah,
bro.
Whole different perspective. I got some people that ain't never left and they don't understand what I say. What I mean when I say that.
And in a crazy way, bro, it made me love my people more.
Damn right. Because when you come home, you're like, I'm back. Because it ain't nothing like a Clarksville nigga,
exactly.
man. I tell you.
And that's really why I put it on like this, man. That's why it's on the hat. That's why it's in the name. Because I'm like, shit. You know, I hear people be like, man, I'm Clarksville, this, that. And I'm like, man, look, I'm standing on what it is.
Get on
man.
down.
My people here.
I feel like get on down if you don't like
you feel me? I'm like, man, my people here. This is what it is for us. So that's what it's gonna be.
But see, people who, like I said, is people who stay here. That's why they feel like that because they ain't been nowhere. They don't understand how serious it is to come back to your home. Because they always here. So they get tired of that shit.
It's a big deal, man.
Nah, for real. So what intrigues you, man? What catches your attention? Say you looking through YouTube. What kind of videos would you be looking at?
Man, for me to be real with you, dog, like I'm a student of the game. Like that's all I do is sit back and learn and go through YouTube and like YouTube and all that type of stuff is like the best thing ever invented for me.
That's how I feel.
You know what I'm saying? Because like real talk, like I'm a music head student of the game. Like I said, when I was young, I remember being, you know, around my granddad and he got the old record player, you know, the album, Run DMC.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? Run DMC. And look, I go up to the joint, I start scratching. You know what I'm saying?
I used to do that.
He peeped stuff like that, so he just let me do it. You know, I wasn't messing it up too much. You know, that's what they do to them things.
Yes, sir.
But I just go to show how long I've been loving this. You feel me? But you know, so when YouTube and all that stuff came out, and I could sit down and type, how to do this, how to make this type of beat, how to tap in with this type of produce. Man, come on. That's all I ever wanted.
Yeah, and I can say this by meeting you, how you for real with that.
Yeah.
I be on it. I be watching your motherfucking ass, and this nigga will come up with some shit just reading and learning from YouTube and shit, man. Yep. So I know that's real.
You was there when I made what's the beat? Mary Jane off the album. You was there. You
right there. I sat right there and watched it, dude, the whole thing.
Yep.
And that process is dope to me. I wish I could. I just ain't got the.
I feel you.
I don't know what it is, man.
It takes some energy, man.
Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying? You just putting your energy over here. You know what I mean? So that's just what it is. I wish I, vibe like this, but you got the passion.
Right. It's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
Whatever you're passionate for, you'll make that time.
Yep.
That's real. So what's the difference between you and the average person, man? How you feel? Because everybody feel like they're different.
Yeah.
So what makes you different from this average person?
Man, honestly, man, I think what made me dope or whatever, man, is that I'm not that much different from the average person. I feel like everybody out to get something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out to get something, bro. I swear they is. It's just in whatever they passionate about, in whatever capacity they can. However long, far they resources take them. Or relationships.
That's real.
You dig what I'm saying? So I ain't really no different. I'm just going for mine. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
I just want my piece of pie, man.
Let me add to the culture.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Let us add to the culture. You dig? Like, that's what I be on, bro.
That's pretty dope, though, bro. For real.
Yeah, real talk.
Hey, but what about this, though? If you could look back at yourself at the age of 15 and get to tell yourself something about the future, what would you tell yourself?
Be you, bro. Because, like, in this world, man, especially, like, I swear, I really didn't even lock in on who I was as a whole person. And this is real, as a whole person until, like, COVID. And I was able to, like, sit back. We wasn't going nowhere. All you had was your phone and your peoples and FaceTime. So it was like, I had to take the time and just be like, hey, man, what do I want to do with my, you know what I'm saying, with my life for real? I ain't wasn't necessarily a crossroads situation, but it felt that way.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, man, look, what am I passionate about? What make me smile inside? And it's just like every time I'm in that studio creating, you know what I'm saying? So just at the end of the day, you just got to know who you are, and just be you out the gate. Because I feel like the way, society and everything as a whole set up, man, it's almost like you kind of trained up to be a certain way. Go to school, go to college, stay out the streets, you know what I'm saying, if you can. But, sometimes you just embedded in all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. You just got to make the best decision for yourself. So, I respect it all. But, it's always like, go this, do this, get a job. I'm just like, that's going to lead me to about this much bread.
No, I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, if I take that chance and just step out and do what I know I'm passionate about and what I do, she can have a mountain. You know what I'm saying? Like, they showing us the blueprint, So, I just said, I'm just going to go ahead and tap in and take myself serious, bro. So I would say be you.
That's dope, bro, because I would do the same thing.
Thanks.
Fuck the world.
Yeah.
Be myself, man.
Thank you.
That's dope.
Let them adjust to you.
Hey, just like you said, we don't have they set the blueprint for us, but when we was younger, we didn't realize that. So that would be what I would tell myself too, bro. Yeah. Be yourself, man.
We didn't take that as like they was blessing us with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The way out for real. You know what I mean? We would see it, but it wasn't like, and then like pre-internet, we didn't really have that. We saw them how they did it, but we ain't really had that blueprint for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think now we kind of got that blueprint for real. So
see, that's one of the things because with the internet, it's pros and cons.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna show you all this bullshit out here. It's gonna make the youngsters want to follow and be that way, when really that ain't the way it's supposed to be. But it do show you things with different ways and routes you can take your life too, though.
Exactly.
So what about the youth? Because I'm heavy on the youth. What would be something that you would tell the youth, man, like right now?
Man, right now, man, I would just say, just like you said, be yourself, do what you do, but also be cognizant of the consequences, man. Like, the power of the tongue is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, what you put in your rhymes, man, you got to be careful with that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want longevity in this, it's already volatile.
No, for real.
So my thing is like, be clever. That's what this is. It's hip hop, man. You're trying to be more out witty, try to be wittier than the next, you know what I'm saying, or the previous. So do that, but you ain't got to, run yourself to the ground. We want to see you shine. We like seeing you with them chains and diamonds and big, you know what I'm saying?
Not everybody hates us. We love that
Hell
shit.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So keep that shit going. We want to see you out here.
Yeah. That's
dope,
bro.
Be real with you.
That's real. That's dope. So Tell them about the album, man. Tell them what just came out.
Man.
Let them know some tracks on there. Tell them about
Presha
the album.
Volume 3, man. Love it. Love it. Love it. Put a lot of work into this one, man. It probably took me really, about, with me having a real job and all that type of shit too, man. So it's like I don't really got enough time to really do it like I want to do it. But it took me probably about 9 months to really knock this one out. But I got the majority of it done within like a month span when I could focus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, over Christmas break, you know what I mean? That type of situation. So yeah, man. I feel like this is a growth album for me. I got you.
What you mean? Hold on. What you mean when you said growth album?
So
what you mean?
For me, man, it was like I feel like every single album I learned a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like Volume 1 is like if you really listen to it, the engineering ain't really where I feel like it should be.
Right.
You know how you feel about your older stuff.
Of course.
So I feel like just now me going from 1, 2, 3, Volume 3, I feel like I'm more seasoned. So like my sound more polished, flows more polished. I ain't really just going in there going crazy on the track. I'm actually trying to put a song together for real. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, Mary Jane, Mobbin, Feel Me, of course, with you.
Yeah.
Gutter King blessing that
Come
thing,
on, man.
Look, I swear to God, see, Reed, when I sent you the jump, man, and the way you hit me back, you was like, man, look, you called me, first of all. Like, you didn't even text. You called me. And I'm like, look, okay, he feeling this. So when you did what you did, I knew you was going to do it. I just didn't know how it was going to sound for real, but I knew you were going to kill it. So when you did, you turned me up, bro. It was like, after I heard that one, I was like, oh, yeah, this album about to be super fire.
Yeah, for real. It's fire, though. For
me
being a music fan myself,
yeah,
sitting back listening to it, you banging, bro.
Appreciate you,
I can see the growth in you, for real.
Appreciate you, bro.
Everybody, I gotta pay attention, man. Y'all gotta go check out my boy Presha, man, for real.
Yes, sir. We here, man.
So who is one of some of your favorite artists, bro?
Ooh, I was hoping you asked me that question.
Mm-hmm.
Look, man, like I said, I'm a student of the game, bro. So if you really want to talk about that, like we can really go from eras, or I could just spew them out.
Just give me. I wouldn't even say top 5 because that's hard. Just give me 5 that you listen to.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 5 off versatility. You know how different they may be.
Yeah.
So number 1, I'm gonna go Bone Thugs.
Bone.
That was one of my man.
Hey, I used to know Bone word for word.
Man, look, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Bro, I would be in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying, having to do my little chores, rapping Crossroads or rapping one of them songs that never came out. Nobody know. My mom would look at me like, man, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I love it. So I would say, and plus they had the melodies, man. If you really think about it, don't nobody really question their authenticity.
No, for real.
But they was whole singers and rappers.
Yes, sir.
Back then.
Thugs and Harmony,
you
man.
You feel me?
Yes,
so
sir.
It's like, I gotta respect that, bro. I respect that. But yeah, they would be number 1. Well, we ain't gonna number them. Jay-Z, man.
Jigga.
And the reason I say that is because, like, I feel like, man, he one of them ones, basically, man, he was giving that blueprint out way before we realized it.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, it took me a minute, you got to get a little older to really sometimes understand everything Jay coming with. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you still don't get it. But, like, it's one of the things where I'm like, look, he really showing you that, he understand that the folks going to go through some things, but look, you're still a way out. I'm still here. Mm-hmm. Keep going, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I always appreciated that about Jay's music. And I'm gonna go ahead and come down south with it because you know what it is with that. UGK, they on my wall of fame. I got a little wall of fame, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to music that I really rock with. And, Pimp C, he was that dude that was south when it wasn't necessarily cool to be south.
For real.
You know
he was unapologetic about it, bro.
You feel me? Back then.
Yeah, fuck you niggas.
On NYC tracks.
Nah, for real.
On, you know what I'm saying? Bay Area tracks. You feel me? So I respect that 1,000%. Yeah. Tennessee, Dolph Gotti. I'm saying both of them. When you ain't from there, you love them both.
That's what I said. You can't love one without the other because both of them niggas bossing, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Everything that come after them. You know what I'm saying? I love that too. Lido. You know what I'm saying? Star Lido out of Nashville don't play, but I'm gonna go ahead and go with some Clarksville rappers. My boy Slow Go.
Come on.
My boy Johnny Bucks.
Come on.
You know the scope. I even rock with Tim Gent. I see him killing.
Love Tim Gent, man.
I see him going
Tim
crazy.
Gent, I need you on here, bro.
Don't play with him. Shit, man. Who else? Man, Gritty. Gritty producer wise. He do his thing.
That's the OG, baby.
You know what I'm saying? That's the King Cheese.
Yeah.
Come on,
that's my
definitely,
brother.
Of course. Plenty. Like I said, there's plenty, bro. I'm inspired by it all.
You like me, man.
You feel me?
I'm just a fan of rap, nigga. And if you good, I'm gonna at least give you a chance.
Yeah,
man.
and that's just me speaking on just the rap side. Like
Mhm.
I'm really, like I said, I'm a student of music. I'm a producer too. I make
Right,
all my
right.
beats.
Right.
I'm gonna put that out there. I
See,
make
that's what they
all
need
my
to know.
beats.
That's what y'all need to know about this nigga, man. This nigga do it all, bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking about from the rooter to the tutor.
Yes, sir.
From the beginning to the end, he do it all, man. Y'all gotta pay attention to this nigga. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put y'all on.
Yeah.
Before this nigga take flight and y'all act like y'all don't know him.
Yes, sir.
Y'all better pay attention,
Yes,
man.
sir.
This nigga do it all.
Put that work in. Like I said, man, I'm a student of just music in general. You know what I'm saying? When we sit back and talk, we was talking blues too.
Yes, sir.
You know, 90s R&B probably my favorite. I really would love to make a, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, you know what I say, what I've been thinking of here recently, I've been seeing like the whole Hit Boy and Hit Maker situation. I ain't speaking on this, you know, do what they do. I'm just speaking on the art. But I'm a total fan of how Hit Boy handling, you know, his business right now. He getting to work with Nas, just work with Music Soul Child. As a producer, that's heavy.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
Nah,
saying?
for real though.
Come on, bruh. So, you know, that's what I'm on. I like stuff like that. Plus, I can rap. So,
Man, shout out to all the music heads out here. Y'all know
Yes,
what this
sir.
man talking about if you
Yes,
love
sir.
music, man.
Yes, sir.
For real. Shout out to y'all. You give me some shout outs, niggas. Shoot some niggas out for me.
Man, look, man. Shout out to all my peoples for one, man. My fam, man. Trillion Poet, my boy Money Morgan, my boy Jay, my fam. My pops been down for about 14. Shout
Come
out
on.
to him, Herman Major Jr. Free him.
Come on,
Free
man.
my dog Adrian Patterson. Free my dog Dominique Lucas, my cousin. You know, let's go. Free them all, man. You know, that's first and foremost, because you know they inspire me in ways I can't even really speak on.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? So you know, definitely them. But yeah, everybody in the town, man. It's about us in the town.
I hear you.
You know, it's a lot of people that done had their time.
I hear you.
You know, it's our time now. So yeah, everybody in the town is working and serious about their craft. Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to you niggas, man.
Real talk.
Hey, for real though, who would you think you would be more like? Like who you got more traits like, mama or daddy?
Boy, that's a great question, C. Reed. God, that's a great question. Because I want to say my mom's though, because like I said, you know, it was a lot of time for a little minute there with just me, her, and my brother.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so she was trying to, you know, raise us up to, you know, be men and, you know, do it her way. So I definitely got a lot of her traits. You know what I'm saying? I would say my pops, but I ain't been able to spend a whole lot of time with him, you know, in recent times. But from what I be hearing and what I be, you know, when he called me for that little 15 minutes, you know how it go. When he do that, man, I swear, I feel like everything about me that nigga made. You know what I'm saying? Just more of a honed, kind of a honed version, more focused version, bro. I swear.
Your pops.
Yeah, so I feel like I would say my mom's, but that man, he in there deep though.
No,
you know what I'm saying? I think it's the passion.
The passion?
Yeah.
So when you say you was like your mama,
yeah,
what are some of them traits that you took from mama?
Man, just being stern. She didn't play. You know what I'm saying? She was one of them ones where it's like, you might have swept the floor. You think that mud clean. But if she come through and find that one crumb in the corner, you ain't sweep that floor.
Nah, for
you
real.
know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
So
That's
it's
mama.
just like, look, discipline, you know what I mean? That type of vibe, man. Stay the course, get the job done all the way.
Nah, that's
Don't
dope.
play with it.
That's dope. So I'm gonna ask you something else. So
Yes,
about your childhood, like what was something about your childhood that you think molded you to be the person that you are now?
Man, I really think the main thing was really just like, excuse me, really not having my pops around. You know what I'm saying? Like I had my stepdad, you know, and respectfully, he did his thing. Great man.
Shout out to the stepdaddies in the world. My son's got a great stepdad too, man. So I understand.
Respect, great man. You know what I'm saying? Military, so he really taught me that discipline too. So it was like I really got a lot of stay the course from them. You know what I'm saying? That type of vibe. But I would just say not having my real pop, because you know, as a boy, you know, you kind of yearn for certain things. You know, they niggas don't want to speak on it, but that's what it was. You know, because it's like, what about him? You know what I'm saying? Is in me. You kind of ask yourself that. You did what I'm saying. So I just always felt like I wanted to just be like proving myself. You dig what I'm saying? That I can do this, or that I don't want to say belong, because it ain't that deep, but just like that I could be somebody. You did what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
So I think that drive, and then, you know, he had this situation for what it was. Like I said, he'd been down for about 14, but it's just like I just want to show him, like, boom, when he get back, look what this nigga done You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And make sure I can get him back on his, you know what I'm saying, square. Because, you know, it's hard for niggas when they come home, man. It ain't like we got a red carpet.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like they can just go get a gig and, you know, they looking at them crazy and not wanting to hire him. I seen it firsthand.
That's real, though.
So I'm like, look, all right, we got to do this shit differently. Because, you know, when you get back, we can't get you in a cycle to go back. You got to do something different.
That's dope, though.
Yeah.
That's real, bro.
So just like stuff like that, just motivation.
That's real. Well, shit, on some lighter shit, man.
Yeah.
You remember when you lost your virginity, nigga?
Yeah. Hell yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I was an hour, bro.
What happened?
I was an hour. And it was a black girl, though.
Was it? What happened?
Yeah, man, look, man. I can't really speak on too much respectfully,
yeah, you can. We don't know her.
You
we don't know her, man.
Respectfully, man. But, you know, it was just one of those situations where I was just like finally got my little license, you know, stepped out. You know what I'm saying? Caught it slipping when the parents went home. You know the scope, man.
Well, so what? You say you snuck out.
Yeah.
So you had mama car?
Nah, I had mine, man. I had a little 87. That's why I was saying, little 87 Pontiac that was rusty in the back.
Yeah.
You feel me? But yeah, man, you know, her peoples wasn't at the crib, so, you know, I pulled up and, you know, we got in the vibe, did what we did, you know.
Niggas be acting like they know what's going on,
yeah,
though.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it really was. I mean, I kind of did. I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, back in the day, I had my fair share of little videos.
Yeah, we all did. That's how we knew, nigga.
Yeah, you had to learn some kind of way.
Damn right. We all had VHSs and DVDs back then.
You feel me? So yeah, man. You know, I kind of had an idea how it went.
Good experience, bad experience.
It was cool for what it was. And,
y'all still cool?
Man, I don't know where she at. I don't know where she at. See me, I swear. I ain't got no clue, bro.
Nah,
so long ago.
You remember the first time you smoked weed?
Man, hell yeah.
What happened? Where was you at?
Honestly, man, look, I'm telling you, I one of them ones that like I was hooping like a mug. I really took it
me
serious.
too.
So, and I was always, you know, in like a job, like had like a little factory job or something.
Yeah.
So it was like, you know, I couldn't really smoke for real. I didn't want to risk it. I ain't never want to play with my money.
It's all right, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But I will say this. When I did get out of that world and got into a situation where the drug test wasn't a thing and slid on it one time, allegedly, you know, it was lit, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. And I ain't gonna lie to you though. This crazy. This gonna be crazy. You know, I know people say this, but I personally feel like when you do that, it kind of do take you somewhere else, make you tap into a different side of your mind that you probably don't tap into when you're not.
I'm an advocate of the reefer.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
You feel me? So, you know, yeah, it was lit for me.
That's dope, man. I need you to name one person that you met on the road to where you at right now that you always gonna be glad that you met and you'll never forget. They might not even be around you right now or one of your besties or something like that, but a person that you will always remember.
Like in life?
In life. Somebody that left a big mark on your life.
And we ain't talking this now, obviously not like family.
No. Just somebody that you glad that you ran into.
Yeah. Man, I got a homie, man. Matter of fact, North Carolina, man. Mike Molina. Dude was cool. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny because I say this because, man, I want to say this probably about 98. And like I said, like a brother. You know what I'm saying? Out the gate. Me and my brother just moved to their hood. You know, we the new kids on the block. He the one that just like, man, tapped in as if we his family. You know, he started inviting us over to the barbecues. They got the pigs on the pig. He was Puerto Rican and black. So, you know, his pops would get that pig and they on the back with it, you know what I'm saying? You know, we grubbing. You know, it was just real cool. It was like family immediately. But it was just like, you know, there was some times where, you know, my clothes wasn't this, that, and the other. But, you know, he'd be like, man, here, you can rock these. So I'm like, shit, nigga, you ain't even my blood. You showing crazy love. We ain't even from here, no nothing. So he just showed me how to be real. You know what I'm saying? Meet people where they at. You know, because that's really important. Like with the music, what I'm doing right now, everybody ain't gonna be seasoned. You know, you may have somebody that's a little more seasoned than this person, so you ain't got to meet him way over here. But this person, you may have to meet way over there.
No, for real.
And that's respect. It don't make him no less, no nothing. That's just where he at on his journey. So, you know, just meeting people like that, it kind of showed me qualities like that. Yeah, glad I met them folk. Because that's big.
That's huge.
Yes, sir.
That's dope, bro. Hey, give me some words of wisdom, man, because I like to have my guys on here, but I like for us to uplift each other because it's real when we say depression is real, men's mental health, and I ain't talking about just men, just people that's living day to day, bro. We go through so much, people don't understand.
Yeah.
That's why I'm always the way that I am because I know I'm not the only one going through things. Right. I just had life-changing health crises and stuff, but I'm always here for everybody, bro. Give somebody some just give the world, man, some positivity, some words of wisdom, anything that you could say to make anybody's day feel better.
Yeah, man, just keep going, man. You know, it ain't ever gonna be easy, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just keep your eyes on the prize, and that's just real talk. Because if you do that, you're gonna always make the moves that take you to that direction, you know, keep you on that direction, get you to your goals, and set them goals, man. You know, they ain't got to be big or whatever. They can just be like little small ones here and there. But eventually, you're gonna be where you trying to get to. You know what I'm saying? Like my dog Nip, rest in peace, man. Like he said, the marathon, man, that was the realest shit ever. You know what I'm saying? I really think that's the realest shit ever, because that's something that every single person can relate to.
To what? The marathon?
Just the marathon. Just be, you know, stand on your journey, stay in your course. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to live nobody else's. Stay yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's super important. So yeah, man, just keep going, bro.
That's dope, bro.
Yes,
That's good words, man. Y'all listen to that, man, because it's so real, bro.
Yes, sir.
We need to love each other, man. Show love to each other. Even if a nigga don't love, show us love.
Facts.
We got to keep
And
going,
that's
man.
big.
That's huge.
Because you're going to get that.
You're going to
just
get that.
got to know it's coming from a place of pain.
Yes, you got to understand. A motherfucker only do shit because they hurt, bro.
Yep.
Hurt people. My wife say that shit all the time because that's how
real.
we used to be, bro.
And that's real.
That's real. We don't mean no harm bad. Some people do, but they really just hurt.
Mm-hmm.
For real. But look, though, this is the last thing I got for you.
Okay.
I got this for everybody. It's the same questions. It's called 7 questions.
All right.
It's the same questions everybody going to go through. I'm going to send anybody who ever come to my channel going to have to answer these questions.
All right.
Okay, so let's try to at least get 5 out of 7.
I'm with you. I'm here.
All right, first question. What did the big timers wear with their gator boots?
It's Gucci shoes. I mean, Gucci's. We gave up boots. It was Gucci. You cut me with that. What was it though?
The pimped out Gucci suit.
Pimped out Gucci suit.
I'm gonna give you that one. I'm gonna give you that because you said Gucci.
Yeah, yeah.
At what age was Tupac kicked out on the streets?
Boy, you got me with that one. I don't even know, because I know it was in a song.
When I was young.
He's 17
There
years
you go.
old. There you go. There you go. Appreciate that, alley-oop.
Yes, sir. If Nas and Lauryn Hill ruled the world, what would they do?
If I rule the world, I free all my sons.
There you go. They'll free all their sons. That's a good one, man.
You know it.
Who did Tupac say got a baby?
Brenda.
Good one.
Respectfully, man. You know, I know that one, man. I always had ties to that with my grandma named Brenda.
Is it?
Yep. So God. Yeah.
What about Tupac? You like Pac?
Hell yeah.
He was serious, because that's my number one.
I'm almost mad I didn't put him in, you know what I'm saying?
For real. Just say, that's why
so many.
But see, that's why I say you can't say top 5 or none of that. If you're a music head, you just got a whole bunch. That's just what it is.
He shifted the singularity of rap.
Yeah, for real though. I think so too.
Real talk.
Even though people be like, that nigga wasn't real, I don't care about none of that, bro. I don't care about none of that. Okay. Wu-Tang said cash rules what?
Everything around me. Cream, get the money.
Dollar bill, y'all.
Nah,
for real. Man. What does Boys to Men want you to do after you close your eyes and make a wish?
Close your eyes, make a wish, and blow out the candlelight. Is that what it is? That's what it is.
Blow out the candlelight.
Yeah.
Last question.
Right.
What's Too Short's favorite word?
Damn. Bitch.
You
hear me?
Yeah. Shout out to my boy Presha, man.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for coming to the Just Channel, showing me love.
You know the scope, bro. Appreciate you having me.
It's always love, man.
Hey,
always.
I don't care what interview I do after this. This always gonna be my favorite.
Come on, man.
You hear me?
That's love,
Real
bro.
talk.
Thank you for coming to see me, bro.
You know it, man.
And like I always say, if it don't make dollars,
don't make sense.
Make it make sense.
You hear me?
We out of here.
Sir.